was confused for a second. This junk was showing me like chat from like earlier today's live stream. I was so freaking confused. I was like, wait a minute, I know this many people ain't got to hear that quick. But yeah, they starting to pile in now. What's going on, folks? What up, Dollar? What up, Zachary? What up, Home? What up, Emily? We got to tat it up smooth. What's going on, Abigail? I see you up in here. Breezy. Ashley, Matthew, Sam, Crimson 21 Dragon, Tara, Ashley, Chicago. Yeah, boy. We is in here. It is Monday, March 1st, 2021. The first live stream of March. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really, really good. Y'all, the reason I'm big right now is because I just wanted to come in here and say something real quick, and I wanted y'all to be able to see me clearly when I said it. Now, y'all know, for some of y'all that know, Monday is my busiest day of every single week. I always have so much going on Monday. I've been sitting here between creating content. I've been sitting here folding up all the new merch. I'm wearing one of the shirts right now, baby. The AOK Fit shirt. It's in, you know what I'm saying? We in here, you know what I'm saying? This is the new fit, a different shirt than the shirts that I usually have on here, but I'll get into that more later. So, main thing I wanted to say is I've been checking out the comments more so today than I usually do, whether it's on Instagram, YouTube, wherever the comments are, and I see the same thing show up a lot, and that is how much you guys really enjoy and appreciate the content that I put out. And it never gets old. When I see those comments, it never gets old because you guys are saying that these videos are the highlights of your day. You know what I'm saying? People tell me every single day that they're binge watching my videos all the time. They're trying to get through almost 1,900 uploads that I have through this on this channel, and I'm like, man, it baffles me to know that there's so many people around the world, millions of people enjoying my content to that degree. I couldn't have never imagined that we would get here. I am so thankful, so appreciative, and I don't know, it's like that gives me the drive to keep wanting to do this. And I pray on the gods above that nothing ever comes about that will take this from us, because this is more than about me. This is us. We're in this thing together, and I would hate for anything to take this from us, because I would love to be able to do this for as long as I possibly can. You guys have no idea how much you all inspire and motivate me every single day to do exactly what it is that I do, and to do it to the best of my ability, and to keep doing it, and to keep making it better. I would post one video a day if it wasn't that, but I post 3, sometimes 4 videos every single day. Yesterday was my off day, and I still posted 3 videos. Like, I can't help it, because I know how much you all enjoy it, and how much you all get from it. I mean, the comments be crazy. You know, people be saying, hey, I saw a comment today. This guy was talking about he has like a brain surgery coming up soon, some type of major surgery coming up soon, and he said he's been watching my videos to take his mind off of this ordeal that he's about to go through. And I always get comments like that. People will be in therapy. People will be in physical therapy. I meant to say, people will be in physical therapy, or they'll be at the doctor's office, whatever it may be, whatever they're going through. They'll say they'll sit there, watch my videos, because they'll put a smile on their face. It'll make them laugh, and they feel like they're here with me. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they're here with me, and y'all, like, it makes me happy to know that you guys are happy. You know, it makes me happy to know that you guys are happy. I've said it for over a year now. I could leave this earth today feeling completely fulfilled, because I have brought light and joy to millions of people's lives around the world. And all I gotta say is thank you all. Seriously, thank you all from the bottom of my heart for just being here and watching. That's it. If y'all don't do anything else for me but to be here and watch, that means everything. That means absolutely everything, because y'all could be doing a million other things right now at any time when you're watching my videos, but instead you're consuming my content. And wow. Wow. Sorry, I didn't know I was gonna take it all the way there, but I just want to let you guys know that I see you, and I see you seeing me, and I appreciate you guys just as much as you appreciate me. Seriously. All right, seriously. But we're about to get this party started. We're gonna try to keep this to 3 videos tonight. These are relatively long though. These 3 videos. One is like 15 minutes and the other 2 are like 20, 22, 23 minutes a piece. And I got merch to get back to. I got to fold up. I got like 6 boxes that I'm going through, folding up all this stuff, trying to get it up on the website as quick as possible, trying to schedule models to take the pictures and all this type of stuff for me. But yeah, like I said, for those that's just coming in here, we got on the AOK Fit shirt. Yes, they are here now. And they're true to size. They fit true to size. But and then, you know, the other shirts were unisex. So these right here, they definitely, you know, fit more form-fitted to your body. So I know the ladies are gonna really like these a lot. And tank tops too. I got stuff going on. So I just gotta get back to it. Dang, I can't show you. I already done put them up. But anyway, I'm done. I'm done rambling. I'm about to minimize myself. And we're about to get into this first video. The title of this video is 10 Scary Videos Too Scary for This World. This is Chills. Shout out to Chills. But let me shrink down because I'm too big right now. Let's go. Oops, that don't work. That's, you can see part of my room right there. Let's do better. There we go. That's better. Let me fix that a little bit. A little bit more space over there. Ugh. All right, I didn't mess up the other side. Okay. I think we're in the money. Yeah, I think we're in the money. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me see what y'all talking about. Snook Sex. Keep it up. Thank you, baby girl. Sasha, we appreciate you. By the way, looking good. Thank you. I'm trying. I might hit the gym twice tomorrow because I'm supposed to meet with my trainer, but that's not going to be until 12:30. And I went to the gym at like 6:30 this morning. I might do the same thing in the morning, depending on... Yeah, no, I got to stay up and get merch together. Nope, that ain't going to happen. That is not going to happen. But, nonetheless, we getting it in, baby. We getting it in. Y'all, we about to hit 800 views or 800 people in here right now. So let's get this party started. Again, y'all, this is 10 Scary Videos Too Scary for This World. Y'all boys and girls ready? Artofkickz is ready. Welcome Monday!
These scary videos come from the most frightening places in the world. Prepare yourself. A creepy dark road in India looks like
Look at this! Oh, heck no. If India got it like this, and I don't need to go there.
Perfect place for a paranormal dashcam video, but not everything has to be a ghost encounter.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh, hey, no. That ain't no deer. We got deers here. You might get attacked by a kitty cat.
I would gladly welcome an old-fashioned ghost sighting compared to...
For real, I'd rather see a ghost than a kitty cat. That cat's a big cat.
What they've just caught on camera. Anyway, the still image taken...
Yo, it was so fast. They're on a bike. I thought they were going to be able to get away, but nah, that sucker was quick.
29 seconds says it all. The jungle cat is fully outstretched and trying to make a meal of them. This looks like a well-practiced move that might have worked in the past. Oh yeah, and the person recording should have definitely...
Oh, what? It ran past them?
They alerted the moped instead of letting them blindly pass into harm's way. On May 26, 2019, a frightening sight was caught on a roof cam over the skies of South Australia.
I would have been terrified. I'm like, y'all, we being attacked. We are being attacked.
Forget about shooting stars. This meteorite has the force of a nuclear device and is far from something you'd ever wish on. The only thing that saved Australia was the high altitude. The strange light burnt up in the sky's atmosphere before it could reach them. But that's not what always happens. In 2013, a similar event happened over Russia and messed up 1,000 people out of nowhere. They are really lucky.
It messed up 1,000 people. What are you talking about, Chills? What did it do to them? It messed them up. What kind of messed up did it do? Did it end lives or did it knock out power? What did it do?
That wasn't the case on this night, especially considering this video was caught on camera over an Australian hospital. This video is super creepy because it's yet another thing beyond our control that can wipe us out at any given moment.
I have reset the alarm multiple times, but it's activating from different areas. As you can see, I'm a little spooked, so I've actually turned the lights on. The alarm repeatedly goes off. And when I was coming in, that right there was moving a little bit.
Paranormal Security 9886 is the name of a YouTuber who works night shift patrolling an office complex that's so haunted, he's almost gotten used to the activity.
I've cleared everything. The radio right there was on. The chair moves all the freaking time.
Oh, whoa.
It seems like the ghost...
That chair moved funny. That chair wasn't moving normal. Like it was being tugged by a ghost.
Is walking around, setting off different zone alarms and throwing things.
The chair moves, alarms are going off, and this thing is moving. And like, absolutely don't.
He goes on to explain that the figure in this painting has been seen around the building by an old woman who used to reside here before it was converted into an office. The picture gives me weird vibes and could be haunted. This break room television reflects light from an open fridge, but is clearly turned off.
I mean, it's just bizarre things that go on here. And it's just really weird. And it just seems like the more I talk about it,
more weird shit happens.
Right here.
I mean, maybe he's holding the remote control or something, but that still doesn't explain all of the other bizarre paranormal activity caught on tape in this video. Like he says, the more he talks about the strange events, the more power he seems to give to whatever's causing it.
But that has been moving, that has moved. The chair, almost like somebody's sitting down, but like all you gotta really do is just go over there and like move the
What was that?
Based on all this evidence caught on tape, I'd have to say this place is almost certainly haunted.
Like, seriously, look, you see that there? I don't see nothing touching this. Nothing at all. And it falls over.
Based on all...
You see it? I don't see a single string. The window's not open, at least from what I can see. It's not standing up against the wall.
This evidence caught on tape, I'd have to say this place is almost certainly haunted.
No camera cut.
Austin is nervous with anticipation over exploring the haunted Windsor Hotel in Georgia, a 24-hour paranormal investigation challenge that will leave all of them freaked out soon enough. A young person once fell down an elevator shaft in the early 1900s, and the place has been haunted ever since. Her ghost has been seen in hotel mirrors. Objects often move on their own. Austin isn't sure if he believes the paranormal rumors until weird things are caught on camera they've left running overnight. Keys and a wallet fall off the dresser while everyone is asleep. Both objects are planted securely on an even surface and have no reason to drop unless it was a ghost or a string. I don't see either, so I'm not sure what to think about this video at this point, but things are creepy so far.
I would have woke up. I would have jumped out of bed. Ah! What? This fool didn't even move. John, appreciate you, brother.
One of them wakes up and goes over to investigate the bizarre occurrence. What's caught on camera next is downright strange. As they are picking up the wallet and keys, a lamp clicks off. The noise sounds exactly like the button on their lamp.
You heard? Listen. You can literally hear the flick. Something had to literally physically turn that off.
I didn't see the light. It didn't look like it went on or off. I could
So
be
there's
wrong.
no doubt that a lamp turns on, but the question or not is if it's the one that's in front of them. If there were 4 beds in this room, then I feel like there would be a second lamp behind them off camera. Maybe they were turning that one off to make the clicking noise. Still, an overwhelming number of people agree this is paranormal. 682 to 15 as of the time of this video, and given the hotel's haunted history, I trust in what they saw and wouldn't be surprised if it was real. A paranormal investigation channel called Ghosts of Britain think they've met their match while exploring one of the scariest haunted places in their corner of the world. An abandoned house with an unsettling atmosphere and more creepy things in it than you can imagine. On the table, they find creepy pictures left behind by someone young. A family must have lived here. The drawing and the lone meat hook in the corner do not pair well. Somehow I doubt that it was used to hang plants. They lay down a motion detector next to a toy for whoever made the picture to play with.
We want to try and make sense out of this place. We want to know about its history.
It isn't long before someone takes them up on their creepy invitation, and that's when things get really scary even for a team of ghost hunters.
Brianna. Bear's just gonna
Did you see that? The bear was...
Dang, I ain't never heard a ghost speak so clearly. Brianna. And then a little bear fell over.
just pushed over. The bear was just pushed over. Do you know what? People
That was Brianna.
are going to scream fake at this, you know?
They think no one will believe this ghost video is real, but I think it's possible. Their equipment reads out the word Brianna, and then the toy falls over like a paranormal entity trying to pick it up. If it was on a string, then the object should have fallen towards them, but it doesn't.
I mean, let's be honest. Let's just be real honest real quick. Just real quick, be honest. Real quick, honest real quick. There has been many a times where I've had a stuffed animal and I sat it up straight or sat it somewhere only for it to fall over after about 5 or 10 minutes, and it happened repeatedly. They could have known this bear is easy to tilt over if you put it in a certain position for a minute or so, and they just had to put the camera on it. I'm just being realistic, you know.
Falls the opposite way. Perhaps the ghost of someone small is still trapped in this abandoned house, or at least that's what the evidence would suggest. Weird things are caught on the home security cam of a possible haunted bedroom. White lights are visible.
What's with the dang on see-through tent over this bed?
Ghost orbs to some, but probably bugs judging from the abundance of mosquito netting over the bed. Things get creepy when a transparent person appears at 1 minute and 28 seconds. 2 seconds later, the figure disappears under mysterious circumstances.
What the what? Yo, this fool that walked in the room looked like they jumped on the bed, like a power driver or something. Whatever. Look.
Later, the figure disappears under mysterious circumstances.
That person definitely jumped on that bed. That wasn't a ghost. I don't think a ghost would do that. It jumped on the bed like it wanted to like lay on his back, like jump on his back. Man. Call the cap.
Camera is messing up, but I don't think so. Glitch or not, the average person will still be able to recognize an outline of themselves. This person has no idea who this stranger was and fears they've had a creepy encounter with a ghost. Was this sighting real? It could be CGI, but you still have to wonder if this house is haunted by paranormal activity.
Like, why would a ghost do that? Why would it jump on the bed like that?
Rob of Urban Ghosts Urban Exploration challenges himself to withstand 30 minutes of the paranormal without getting scared of this haunted place in the woods. Creepy things are soon caught on camera.
He got scared. Yo, I ain't never seen somebody look so scared in my life.
Rob's paranormal worries are just starting to begin.
My camera battery's already half full before I even really did anything with it.
He's talking about how his fully charged battery is mysteriously half drained when a woman's voice softly talks about taking lives. Strange red lights flash in the corner when she speaks.
That was... strange red lights flashing in the corner. That was in the window? And I'm pretty sure that was a car passing by.
Red lights flash in the corner when she speaks.
Hello?
He also has 2 potential ghost sightings outside while listening for more EVPs.
Sounds closer, though.
First, this strange object disappears in the distance, followed by a possible ghost orb up close. Overall, I think Rob's findings are beyond creepy and probably real. Colts fan 210 posted the creepiest doorbell camera video ever on r/paranormal Reddit with one simple question.
Now we got 2,000 people in the live stream right now. Welcome everybody. Somebody go down behind him. He don't even know it.
Why does this chair start rocking, he writes, adding that his brother...
This is the worst footage I think I have ever seen. It's almost like it's been uploaded and downloaded on the internet like 50 to 100 times. And now we're seeing number 100 upload of the same video footage. Getting pixelated over and over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Brother gets quite scared when he turns around. I don't see anyone hiding behind the chair, but it's hard to tell because there's something in front.
Bro, the footage is so bad that the pixelation is making it look like this chair's rocking back and forth. And it's just pixels. It's just bad pixels. Every one of these chairs look like they're moving. Tell me they don't. Look.
Quite scared when he turns around. I don't see anyone hiding behind the chair, but it's hard to tell because there's something in front of the chair and things look blurry.
All of these chairs are pixelated. They're just...
Colts fan 210 has no idea why the doorbell video is compressed and pixelated. It has never looked that way before or since, only this one time. Paranormal interference from a spirit in the chair could be one reason why. Okay, so there's this tech channel from Singapore called Computer Guys, and one of their videos is beyond creepy. Weird things are continuously caught on tape in one of the most unlikely places to ever become haunted, a bare, nondescript server room.
Definitely hear something.
No one is seen on 2 different security cams, and yet the door opens by itself. A ghost did it, they later say. I guess they were having technical problems shortly afterwards, because IT workers come into the room to run some programs and check wires.
Yo. That's interesting. There is noise coming out of that room. That door did open and close on its own. We saw it from the inside and the outside. And then after that, they started having technical difficulties with this room. The IT guys had to go in there and get it situated. Interesting.
No sooner do they leave does the paranormal activity return.
It almost looked like there was a face in there. Did y'all see that?
As the minutes pass, the laptop flips back open right before an IT worker walks in to check some things. Everything looks fine, nothing weird, and then things get scary.
What the what? Y'all see that?
Scary in a paranormal way. A sighting of a ghost on the floor is caught on camera, which is then knocked over. Some paranormal investigators will tell you that electricity attracts the supernatural, so it makes sense that a ghost would haunt a high voltage server room if that were true. With that said, the whispering at the end does seem a little over the top to be real, and makes me wonder if this scary ghost sighting video is legitimate.
It's Le Capament. That's what I'm calling it.
Got a challenge for you.
I got a challenge for the Jew. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that, brother. And thank you for the donation as well.
Number 1. A weird human-like creature stands motionless when caught on camera in the forest. It's not a person wearing red makeup because the arms are exceptionally thin.
Really? Chills, I love you, bro. I do. I've been watching your content for years. But this day, today, there's a lot of this. It's a lot of this today. Nothing but this today from you, brother. This fool really just sat here and said, it's not makeup. It's not red makeup. Because the arms are too thin. The fuck? Those arms are not too thin. And it is clearly red makeup. Bad makeup at that. And you see this big old supposed to be Cyclops eye that he got plastered in the middle of his freaking forehead? That's bad too. It don't even look like a real eye. It looked like they cut out a piece of paper and glued it to his forehead and put a eyeball on it. They drew it on there with a Sharpie. The thing don't even blink. It don't even have a big eyelash on it. And it don't have a big eyebrow on it either. It don't even have eyelids. It looked like they got this character together in literally 5 minutes and they dipped him in ink or something. They ain't even put it on him. They just like, just lay down in it and just stand up. It's going to just be dripping off of you. I'm going to let you say that again. I can't believe you fixed your mouth to say it don't look like makeup.
On camera in the forest, it's not a person wearing red makeup because the arms are exceptionally thin.
You know what's exceptionally thin? My patience right now. My patience.
It could be a special effects prop. The red figure never moves, so I have trouble believing this creature sighting is real. If I'm wrong, then this video shows why the woods of Indonesia are one of the scariest places in the world. Having this thing stare at you in the forest would be beyond creepy. Having a goat.
We're going to just move on to the next video. No. I don't even want to talk about it no more. Feel like it's gonna make me dumber if I keep talking about it. 9 scary videos you should not watch after midnight. This is a long one, y'all. We're about to get to it though. Alec, love the videos. Glad to finally catch a live stream. Welcome everybody that's made it to the live stream. I see the comments. There's a bunch of y'all in here for the first time. Welcome, baby. Make sure y'all hit that like button so more people can join us. That's how it works. You hit the like button, more people get to the live. They make it to the live. But we're about to watch this next video. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Sorry, spooks, baby. Give me the real. Give me the scary.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 9 scary videos you should not watch after midnight. So, let's begin.
Okay.
10 Years of Fear is an unknown YouTube channel that has only ever uploaded 4 videos in the span of the past 11 months. But just because they are undiscovered, doesn't mean their videos aren't creepy. Far from it, in fact.
Okay.
The channel owners venture out to a haunted train tunnel that is no longer in use. Years ago, a man named Spencer was killed there when the train he was working on was traveling too slow, and as a result, filled the cabin with carbon monoxide and ended up taking his life. Towards the end of the investigation,
you know, I just gotta say, y'all, because that message can't be spread enough. Y'all be careful. Be careful. People, during this snowstorm that happened in Texas, there was a few people that lost their lives because they went into their garage, got into their car to warm up their car so they can, because they didn't have any heat in their home, and they passed from carbon monoxide poison because they were in their garage with the car running. So yeah, just be careful. Be leery of that.
The uploaders slowly making their way through the train tunnel, which is so quiet you could hear a pin drop. The man filming asks any potential spirits in the area if there's anything they want to say, and then this happens.
Uh-oh. So, unfortunately, the audio sounds super, super bad. And if you're reading what it said up there, the text, it says the audio that's being picked up is from the rear camera, that the 2 front-facing cameras both lost their audio. Something like that.
Whoa!
She just stands there. She just stood there while her dang on dude is coming at her. Look, you know what black folks will do? As soon as you turn around and run, I'm turning around to jet, and I'm going to leave you. You ran first, but I'm leaving you. I'm going to run away. I'm going to outrun the heck out of you. And she just standing there. What? We ask what once we get to safety. That's what we do. She's gonna stand there. She's just gonna stand there and let it get her. What? It don't matter what, baby. If I'm running, you run too. That's what it do. Yeah, I just saw a video the other day. Did y'all see it of the it was like a priest or a pastor in the church, and he's on the stage giving a sermon, and then he looks out into the audience and he act like he sees something, and he start running. Next thing you know, everybody in this big massive church with like over 200 people, they get up and start running too. And he's like, I'm just playing. See, that's what black folks do. That shit was funny.
We can't hear for ourselves what the voice says. The uploader states that he heard a voice say, "I've been here for eternity." And, alright then. He then says that upon hearing this, he was absolutely frozen in fear and shock. And honestly, who can blame him?
Man, he might have heard that in his head. I've done that before, where you might be in a situation or a moment where it's dark as heck and you be outside somewhere and you thought you heard something but you didn't. It just played in your head. He scared himself. That's why his woman was just standing there like, what? Nothing happened.
I think we all would if we heard a ghostly voice talking directly to us.
That definitely sounded like that was added in later. That first part that supposed I've been here for eternity, I didn't hear that. I heard the alright. And that did not sound like it came from this cave. I could be wrong, y'all. I'm not saying that I'm right. I never say that I'm right. Because I don't ever know the truth when it comes to these videos. But I'm also not stupid. You know what I mean?
Just a reminder to go subscribe to my new channel, Spooky Hour, and turn on the notification bell to make sure.
I think I'm gonna listen to Sir Spook's new channel, Spooky Hour. He'd be like telling ghost stories and like all type of little horror stories and stuff. I think that'd be something real good to go to sleep to. Yeah, on those nights where I can't sleep. Check that out.
Sure you don't miss any new uploads. Link in the description.
Blue.
Just a couple of weeks ago, a popular paranormal and horror YouTube channel called Spooky Links shared a video online,
Ooh, I think I remember these people. They do got some good stuff.
which seems to depict a doll behaving in a strange and unsettling manner.
I don't do dolls. I don't do
The upload can be
dolls.
seen positioning the doll around at various angles,
Oh no.
with the camera recording it at all times, just in case he captures anything worthwhile. During the 4-minute mark, he can be seen placing the doll down and walking off camera.
No.
But what he didn't know at the time is that the doll already did something truly bizarre and creepy.
What?
Take a look and see.
No, it didn't. You lying. What'd it do? It didn't do nothing. It's just sitting there. No strings, no nothing. What? I don't see nothing. Oh, that was nothing. That's just the fabric, you know. It was nothing. You know, he just placed it there, and the fabric just, you know, it just needed to move. The doll didn't do that. It was just the fabric. Yeah, because it was crunched up, and it's just not. It's uncrunched. He didn't do that. That would happen to anything.
The way
Look,
the doll should.
I could do that with this paper towel right now. Look, watch. See, same thing. You know, same thing. I just debunked it, right? Y'all saw that, right? I don't know if y'all saw it, but I saw it.
Looks itself like that is definitely strange and unexplainable. There also doesn't seem to be anything nearby that would cause the shirt to do that. Spooky Links describes the incident as something out of a horror.
I debunked it already. I debunked it. It's something out of a horror. No, I debunked it. You saw it, right? Tell me y'all saw that, what I did. I don't know if I can recreate it. It was too perfect. Let me know if y'all saw that, though.
Movie, and that seems quite fitting. You may remember from my last video a woman by the name of Sylvia C, who had a scary encounter with a potential spirit that seemingly threw a large kitchen knife across her room, which luckily didn't hit her, and she survived to tell the tale. But unfortunately, Sylvia's experiences with the paranormal go back even further. In July of 2020, she uploaded a video where she is in her kitchen yet again, where she seems
I knew y'all saw it. See? I debunked it.
to be experiencing some strange things. Have a look and see.
Hi guys, I've just put the camera on. There's quite a bit of activity tonight in the kitchen. Keeps banging that cupboard door.
Dang. Whoa. Bang, bang. I can't explain that.
What do you want me to do?
That looks super legit. Because I feel like you would need something pretty sturdy if someone or anything had was inside of the cabinet and was pushing it open, pulling it out, pulling it closed. You would need something sturdy that would have to be visible. And it's not visible, what we're seeing here. This looks legit. This looks very legit.
Can's moving now.
I'm about to say, maybe if you would have cleaned all that junk off the counter, there would be nothing up there for this thing to potentially break, because it looks like it's going after a mug. I don't know if that's porcelain, but that is. Oh, it might be a can. It sounds like a can. Still, you should have threw that can in the trash. Y'all already got the tomatoes out of it.
Do you want me out of this house, or do you want me to stay?
Yeah, definitely a can. You better watch out. It's gonna slam a pot. And why you got the pots on the stove, woman? Go wash the pots out and put them up in the cabinet. Then you won't be having these issues. That's what the ghost is really trying to tell you. The ghost trying to tell you need to clean up your kitchen, woman. That's what's happening here. Because if none of this stuff was out, you wouldn't be having these issues. I think somebody said in the comments yesterday on the videos, not yesterday, but on the last live stream on a video that was similar to this, they're like, yo, they got roaches. It's the roaches that's moving the stuff around. Y'all some fools for that. Put the pot up. That was Roach. Roach did it. Roach knocked that can over. It was feeding. It was trying to get whatever food was inside of that can, the leftovers, because it was something sweet in there. You probably had some peaches or something in that can, and roaches like that. So it was in there. It was trying to eat it up, and it just knocked that whole can over, trying to get them peaches out. That's what it was. You need to clean up the kitchen, lady. Why you didn't put the can in the garbage bin or in the recycle bin? Oh, I hear something. Oh, dang. Wait, that pot just moved? You got a rat underneath that pot. See, the pot got a little weight on it. For that pot to move like that, the reason it's sitting up like that and not, sitting down there in there a little bit more is because it's sitting on top of something. You know what it's sitting on top of? A rat. There's a rat in that pot. Watch. Watch. See that? You think you got ghosts when you got rodents and bugs. That's what it is. That's your problem.
Happens so
clean up
all the time. It just happens all the time.
Clean up. Yeah, I'm sure it happens all the time. Look at this filth. Look at it. I'm sure it happens all the time. I'm not saying you're a nasty person. Just clean up your kitchen. That's it. Gosh.
Although Sylvia does do a very good job at keeping her cool and remaining calm while all this is going on, she obviously does sound quite freaked.
I can't explain the cabinet thing opening and closing. I don't know what would do that though. I ain't even gonna lie.
Freaked out and uncomfortable during these incidents. One commenter expressed concern for Sylvia, and she assures the viewer that she hasn't been harmed yet, and says she is going to move to a different house. How
she gonna move to a different house and take the rats and roaches with her. I've seen it happen. Just cause you move don't mean the rats and roaches ain't gonna come with you if you're nasty. You need to just burn all your belongings in that place right there and get all new stuff in your new place. Or search your stuff thoroughly. Clean everything that you take with you. Disinfect it all. I bet you won't have them issues no more in your new place. I bet you won't. You're nasty. Y'all know I'm just kidding. She might actually have ghosts. I was just being funny.
However, seeing as how she has uploaded other paranormal videos quite recently, it is safe to say that she hasn't moved yet. Let's just hope that changes soon.
Look. The roach got that can.
The Monroe House, also known as the Demon House, is a creepy haunted location that many paranormal investigators have taken interest in over the years, and is located in Hartford City, Indiana. This video, published to YouTube by Diggs Paranormal Videos, is an excellent showcase of just how creepy and horrifying this place truly is for those that are brave enough to even enter. Not even a full minute into the video, we can hear something strange happen, followed by a quick sight of something moving in the frame. Take a look and
better not be that baby doll. What was that? The suspense is killing me. That little umbrella over the baby is moving. It's spinning. What making that thing spin? I know that baby doll better not move. Now it's spinning back the other way. Is he trying to keep the baby doll cool? Like almost like a fan? I swear, I hate this. I swear that baby doll better not move.
But perhaps the most chilling incident in this video happens during the last few seconds.
What radio? I don't see no radio.
Because this video is shot on one fixed area, and because the camera doesn't move around the entire house, it makes it harder to determine whether or not this is genuine paranormal activity or not. But the coin dropping, the umbrella moving, and the abrupt sound of a radio turning on are all strange enough occurrences to make you wonder.
Strange enough occurrences to make me wonder why they had the camera pointing on this thing in the first place. What made them do that?
In July of 2020, a YouTube channel known as Terrifying TV uploaded a video that showcases an exploration of an allegedly haunted abandoned house at an undisclosed location.
Ooh.
Right as soon as they enter the building, it is clear that it has certainly seen better days. There's rubble and debris thrown around everywhere you can look, and it seems as though it has definitely been abandoned for quite some time now. But just about 2 minutes into the investigation, one of the crew members hears something that unsettles her to the core.
Ooh.
Doesn't it? In this place. Every room's been destroyed.
Dave!
What's that?
Did you hear that?
No.
Yeah, was it not you?
No? It was like a bang from in there.
I thought it was you walking.
No, it weren't me.
Was it not?
No.
In this place. Every room's been destroyed.
Oh
Dave.
yeah. Oh yeah. I heard that. I thought she said thief.
Place. Every room's been destroyed.
Dave!
What's that?
So that definitely wasn't her.
Hello?
Hello?
Someone here?
After that point, the two investigators may think,
Ah! I thought I had one of them fools roaches crawling on my leg right now. I thought it went through my computer screen and made it into my house. But anyway, no. It could be a homeless person living in this place.
that what they heard was a fluke, but it's only a couple of minutes later in which the duo hear some other terrifying sounds that cause them to tread carefully.
You better tread carefully.
Sort of two look like corpses.
Shit.
Me.
Oh
was
my
that?
god. My torch just turned on.
What?
Like really bright.
Sure it's not mine.
Oh god, yeah, it's yours. So it freaked me out. I thought, what the hell, my torch just turned on.
What was that?
I don't know.
Was that thing moving or what? Just sort of two.
No, it sounded like a homeless person was like maybe eating food You know, for some reason they got actual silverware instead of the cheap throwaway plastic stuff. It sounded like they might have been eating, and then they just threw the fork. That's what it sounded like. They threw the fork, trying to scare y'all. But y'all was too chicken to go into that room to see that they was a homeless person just sitting right there eating food.
Shit, man.
See? It sounds like they're throwing forks.
Later on, when they are walking around and continuing to explore every area of the house, one of the investigators swears that she heard something come from right next to her.
Thank you, Miss Kayla.
There was another footstep, Dave. This time it was right next to me in that room.
What's going on here?
There was another footstep.
And welcome to the live stream, young lady.
Dave, this time it was.
What's going on here?
There was another footstep, Dave. This time.
This is just scratching the surface when it comes to some other creepy things that Terrifying TV encountered while exploring this abandoned house.
Shout out to my boy Steve, our moderator, hanging out with us tonight.
So, if you are in the mood for a long paranormal investigation, I highly recommend this one.
So they wasn't gonna go investigate what that noise was? Okay.
A user on Reddit going by the name ShoeMachine8492 shared a video to the popular horror subreddit Skinwalkers, which is a very good source for chilling videos related to potential sightings of the Navajo folklore witch-like creature. Snoo Machine says that he was out mushroom picking and heard something incredibly weird, which is when he decided to break out his camera and start filming it. So, let's have a look and a listen.
Looks like it's holding some water. Huh?
What the heck was that? What the what? I bet that was a person.
I think it's time to go.
If this is fake, and if that was a human screaming, then it is definitely a very convincing hoax. In folklore, skinwalkers are known to make loud and disturbing screaming noises, so this definitely fits the bill.
People saying Bigfoot. If that was Bigfoot, it sounded like Bigfoot stepped on a nail. And he got a big nail in his big toe on his big foot. Feet? Because wouldn't both of his feet be big? Whatever. You know what I mean. He stepped on a toe. He stepped on a toe. He stepped on a nail and he got it in his toe.
It is a little bit weird how the man filming does not sound freaked out by the ordeal at all.
Heck, now he don't sound freaked out or look freaked out because that was his buddy screaming from afar.
But maybe he was just trying his best not to sound overly worried or fearful. He does say that he wants people to comment if they have any ideas on what this sound
could do a better Sasquatch than him.
Could have possibly come from. So,
but I can't do it on purpose. For some reason, I can't make the Sasquatch sound on purpose. So if y'all ask me to do it, I can never do it. It just comes out naturally when I laugh. I laugh like Sasquatch.
It's just fake. I'll let you decide.
Looks like it's holding some water. Huh?
That was a big nail, man. That was a big nail. I hope he get his Bigfoot lady friend to pull it out for him and suck the blood off the toe, out the toe. Just suck on your toe. I don't know. They are big feet people into that? I know that's a kinky thing that people do. I don't like feet in my face or my mouth, nothing like that. But big feet people, Bigfoot, Sasquatch, are they into the foot fetishes? I don't know. There's not enough information on those creatures.
I think it's time to go.
Gold Coast Paranormal uploaded this video in November of 2020, which sees them exploring an unknown abandoned psychiatric hospital, which proves to be quite terrifying, as you will soon see. The video in its entirety is quite interesting, and it is certainly a lot of fun to watch the crew explore this terrifying hospital. But by far the scariest incident happens around the 7-minute mark, as the group attempts to make contact with any potential spirits who may be in the area. And although they don't react to it, something does indeed seemingly make contact with them in a bone-chilling manner. Have a listen to this.
That's white. That's white. That's right. Chewbacca. That's the sound I be making. Not Sasquatch. I don't know what that fool sound like. He might sound like that fool. I be sounding like Chewbacca when I laugh. Sometimes.
Where are you? Okay. Come to me. Come to me.
It is quite fascinating how the crew did not hear this voice calling out to them while they were there. But surely they were in for quite a scare when they got back and...
Sound like somebody was trying to blow their hot, stanky breath. That's what I heard.
And reviewed the footage at a later date. A man named Alex Nice uploaded the following video to his YouTube channel because he is beginning to feel extremely creeped out and uncomfortable after seeing something terrifying outside of his window. The video in question is only a minute long and is being filmed from inside Alex's home through the window in the house. It appears to be very late at night at the time of the recording, and the footage we see seems to be from across Alex's house. So what could possibly be scaring Alex so much? Well, have a look and see for yourself.
What did this fool see? Oh, snap. I didn't even see this fool. There's somebody standing there. Oh, snap. He looked like a freaking Mortal Kombat character. I'd be scared too. I like, yo, this fool's about to come and kick my butt. Oh, heck nah. Yo, what the freak? Yo, this fool is tripping. The heck is he doing? Nah, I wouldn't be scared of that fool. I wouldn't even be scared of that fool. I wouldn't even be scared of that fool. Mental problems. Mental problems. And not the kind that you'll be afraid of. More like, yo, just, you gotta just let that person be. They might be on some type of drug or something, and they're just tripping the heck out. Just go back to bed, bro. You put your camera down, go back to bed. You ain't got nothing to worry about. That fool over there bugging out. Fool's bugging. Fool bugging out. I wouldn't even be scared, bro.
At first, the strange person in the long coat and hat seems to be just standing very still with no movements. But then they start to move around in a strange and unsettling manner before the video abruptly ends. If this is real, then Alex hopefully called the police after he filmed this video. I think it's safe to say that most
Latifah said, Tyrone Bigham, you fool.
People would do this if they saw strangers staring at them.
Yeah, he probably, who said that? He probably does need some milk. Best say, give him some milk.
Window and moving around like that in the middle of
He's on that PCP. He needs some milk.
the night. But if this is fake, then they honestly did a
What
very
up,
good
Buffy?
job at convincing us otherwise. No matter which way you
Slump says Jeepers Creepers on drugs.
look at it, this is a highly creepy piece of footage.
That's how you defeat Jeepers Creepers. You gotta give him some drugs so he can wig out. That would be a good movie. I would watch that. Jeepers Creepers on drugs.
A YouTube channel named Maximum Disclosure uploaded a very chilling and bizarre video to their channel on March 1st, 2013 that is sure to terrify you. In the description of the upload, it explains, quote, "This found footage was sent to us by a concerned partner who had rigged a spy camera up, worrying that his girlfriend was cheating on him. The footage that he caught turned out to be a whole lot more scary than infidelity." End quote.
What? Somebody rigs up a camera to find out if their girlfriend is cheating on them. If instead they find they got ghosts? What made you think your girlfriend was cheating on you then? I'm so confused.
So without further delay, let's take a look.
I see a big old shadow in that mirror. Really? Really? You want me to believe that there was a ghost or a phantom? Because it had movement like a phantom. You want me to believe that there's a ghost or a phantom in this mirror? It sees its own reflection and then it shies away. Look at this mess, y'all. The ghost like, ooh, wait, is that me? Who put that there? I'm pretty sure that was added in later. Because this reflection don't even make sense. The reflection, I almost couldn't see the bed. I see the bed now, where the bed is. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But why would a ghost move like that? Like, so abrupt. Oh, is that me? I'm a cute little ghost. Look at my shadow. It's all nice and big and long and tall.
This is without a doubt one of the creepiest things you can watch while you're alone at home, and it will also make you wonder, what was that? The shadow looming in the mirror would be enough to terrify anybody watching it. And so I can't even begin to imagine the boyfriend's reaction to seeing this clip for the first time, assuming all of this is indeed real. Because we never see anything off camera, and because the figure didn't appear to be 100% paranormal, we cannot say for sure if this video is authentic or not.
You better say that. You better say that. We can't say for sure. I can't say for sure, but I'm pretty for sure that it ain't. You know, I mean, I could be 100% for sure that I'm wrong, but I ain't. I don't know.
But it definitely makes you wonder. What do you think? Is this real footage of a shadow?
Like, my thing is, why would the shadow person, like, bolt off like that? Like, did it look in the reflection and it saw the camera? So, oh, wait, there's a camera back there. Look, let me hide. Because I can only be seen through the mirror. You can't see me anywhere else only through the mirror, so I got to get out of the reflection of the mirror so that the camera doesn't see me.
Person caught on camera. Or is this just a big hoax?
Yeah, we got almost 3,600 people in the live stream. Welcome, big baby. We got one more video, then we out of here. One more, and then we out of here, baby.
Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
I'm still curious about this cheating girlfriend thing. He must have was trying to catch them in action in the bedroom, huh? He was trying to hear them bed springs, you know. That's what he was trying to do. I feel like there was a different way he could have set her up, but okay. I feel like that camera would just be there for a long time because ain't no telling when the side piece is gonna come over. Just because you're not at home that day doesn't mean he's coming over. See that? You know what? That could have been his reflection. That was the boyfriend. That was the guy that she was cheating on you with right there. That was him. That was his reflection. I don't know how come we didn't see him in the room, but he heard you coming home. That's why oh snap, I gotta go. The actual boyfriend is here now. I'm just the fake boyfriend. I'm the side piece. He was checking himself out in the mirror. Oh no, the real boyfriend is home now. Something weird going on. Something weird. What up, Emmanuel Ruiz?
That was 9 scary videos you should not watch after midnight. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content.
Thank you, Jessica.
Also, don't forget to go and subscribe to my new channel, Spooky Hour.
So I see some of y'all agreeing with me. I told y'all, look, big brains. We big brain over here. All 3,600 of y'all. Big brain, big brain. Only big brain people allowed on this channel.
Thank you guys for the support. My name is Sir Spooks, and
we got one more video. Thank you, Sir Spooks, for the entertainment, man. I think we had a good laugh in this video. I ain't been scared yet, though, so the next video is mysterious videos that need explaining. That sounds like my cup of tea right here. It's a long video, y'all. This is going to be the last video of the night. Then I got to get back to folding up this merchandise for you guys. Woo! AOK Fit shirts are here, baby. They'll be on the website soon. Let's go. Woo! This is going to be good.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is
Slap Ham.
Today we're looking at some freaky videos no one can quite explain. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more eerie content.
Just like this. Give it to me, baby.
Some say that children are more sensitive to the spiritual world than the average adult is.
Yeah.
If this video from the family behind the TikTok account 555MPH a Triplet story is to be believed, these theories about the paranormal perceptions of youngsters mean...
These triplets, these little angels, these little girls are tearing that room apart, man. Look at all that stuff all over the place. Oh, heck no, I can go in there and make them all clean it up right now. They'll be... all that cleaning up will make them tired. They'll take their butts to bed like they supposed to be. I'm going to wear them out. I'm going to wear... Woo! Mm-hmm.
He'd be accurate. According to the description of the video, the footage comes from a home security camera placed in the bedroom of 3 toddlers. Triplets who have just woken up from a nap.
A nap, huh?
Instead of feeling relaxed, well-rested, and ready to play after their snooze, the...
Bro. Babies have their own language, man. It's like the little rugrats up in here, man. What are they talking about? I would love to know what the heck they be talking about, bro. It's like they become 3 years old and they forget baby language.
These girls seem angry and frightened. The triplets stand together outside of their beds, yelling at an unseen figure. They say things like, "I'm mad at you," in a shrieking, angry tone, staring away from the camera towards the wall on the opposite side of the room.
Heidi, thank you.
making the footage
they got me believing that there's something actually there, babe.
even more frightening is the fact that the girls keep pointing towards a certain spot in the room. Throughout the video, each girl points several times toward the wall furthest from the camera, but it's unclear what they're pointing at. They tell their mysterious visitor that they don't like it anymore, suggesting that this isn't the first time this unseen figure has paid them a visit.
Oh yeah, that sounds believable. We don't like it anymore. Like what? What's happening here? What's going on? What the spirit doing to y'all? Did the spirit make this room dirty? Did the spirit do that? Got toys all over the place? What's going on here?
What could have caused the young girl's outburst? Could this...
Yo, that would suck. If you had triplets and you had to get not one, not two, but 3 cribs? No more money for mommy and daddy. Gotta go all to the babies now.
be the result of overactive imaginations or some sort of game the siblings have invented. Some believe this to be true, but others are certain the fear in the triplets' voices is real. If the children have been receiving visits from a spirit, it seems their relationship with the ghost may have turned sour.
Yo, I keep tripping on this one little girl. She just keep hiding over here in the corner, man, like she's legit scared or something. Yo, she goes over to her sister and points back over there at the thing. I don't know, y'all. That's crazy.
Hey gang, just want to let you know today's episode is sponsored by...
That's crazy! I wish a ghost would mess with my kids.
Home security cameras are the latest trend in home protection technology. An unanticipated consequence of the flood of new cameras that are always watching is an influx of creepy videos. In this CCTV footage shared by YouTube channel Viral News, we see something truly mysterious that has the staff and residents of one apartment complex feeling worried. The footage from the camera shows a black and white shot of a passageway within the apartment complex. Not much can be seen in the dim light of the night vision camera. However, if you watch closely, you'll notice that not everything is still in the dead of night. Take a look.
Where? Oh, whoa. Whoa, what is that? What the what?
In the shadows near the end of the passageway, something seems to be moving.
Is that a deer?
No clear features of the mysterious figure can be discerned in the darkness of the passageway.
Might be an alien.
At first, it seems as if it could be an ordinary person moving around in the shadows. However, the ending of the footage quickly dispels this theory. Watch.
Nah. Whoa! Whoa! Told y'all it was an alien. That thing jumped up in the air and took off, and it was gone. That's crazy!
After moving around in the darkness for a few seconds, the figure suddenly leaps from the ground and flies into the air, disappearing quickly into the nighttime shadows.
What?
So what could this flying figure be? It seems to be approximately the size and shape of a human, but far too large to be any known flying animal.
Right.
Many who have examined this video are certain that the footage depicts a ghost.
Nah, this footage depicts an alien.
How do you explain this bizarre video? Let me know in the comments below.
That's insane. I don't know what the heck that was, man.
Libraries are usually a place for quiet reading and peaceful contemplation. However, this footage shared to a library's YouTube channel seems to indicate that one visitor to the Safety Harbor Public Library in Florida may not be completely at peace.
Uh-oh.
According to the video's description, the footage was recorded on the library's CCTV security camera at 5:36 in the morning, long before any staff or visitors entered the library. At first, everything seems perfectly still, exactly what you would expect in a library in the wee hours of the morning. However, something was caught on camera that has left staff and visitors on edge. Let's take a look.
I don't see it. Oh, book fell off. Oh, it's still standing too, on the side though.
The stillness of the bookshelves is suddenly shattered when a book flies from the shelves and lands on the floor. A book leaping from a shelf on its own is mysterious enough. However, the way the book lands is truly unusual. It hits the ground vertically, remaining perfectly balanced on the edges of the pages. After seeing the footage, the librarians attempted to recreate the phenomenon, but were unable to balance the book like this even when setting it down gently. So how could it have landed this way when flying from the shelf?
What the freak?
What's
It was
more,
luck. It was just luck. That's how it happened. Because really what happened was when that book fell off the shelf, it landed like this, which gave it the momentum to just stand straight up like that. It would be very hard to recreate that. So it was just really luck.
There isn't any sign of movement or even a shadow cast from the adjacent aisle, proving that there wasn't anyone poking the book from behind the shelf, as some have suggested.
It didn't matter.
The librarians who discovered the book and spotted the strange activity on the security footage haven't revealed the title of the book that performed this bizarre feat. However,
that's interesting.
They have indicated that the word spiritual is part of the title, suggesting the potential poltergeist behind this video didn't choose the book at random. Perhaps the answer to this mystery lies within the pages of the very book the poltergeist chose for its trickery.
Interesting. Trickery dickery.
No one really knows what mysteries lie beyond the night sky on planets far away. Many are certain that we aren't alone in this universe,
100.
and that beings from other planets sometimes pay us secret visits to watch and study us.
Possibly.
This seems to be confirmed by a bizarre video recorded by Oahu native Misatina Sape and reported by Hawaii News Now.
Oh.
Something is in the sky.
I think I've seen this.
The footage was recorded over Princess Kahanu Estates in Oahu, Hawaii. Numerous witnesses reported spotting a series of blue oblong lights flying in the night sky.
Like, what is that, bro?
The series of bright blue lights fly in a nearly straight line as they move through the sky.
Hey, I believe in aliens, for one.
Witnesses state that the line of lights were larger than a telephone pole and made no discernible noises as they flew. They moved briefly around the night sky before dropping into the ocean and disappearing.
Or the line in the water, whatever it is.
Several witnesses called the police.
I be feeling like aliens be coming down, touching the surface of our water, and then be doing some stuff, man. I don't know what the heck they be doing. We might have aliens living in the oceans. They got little submarine type of things that are alien made, so they can live in our deepest, darkest waters and stuff. And I don't know.
To report the strange phenomenon. While officers were on site with one group who reported the lights, a similar set of white lights appeared. They were smaller than the blue lights, but also disappeared into the ocean as police and witnesses watched. According to the Federal Aviation Administration, no flights were scheduled for the area at that time in question. They also received no reports of missing aircraft that could have mistakenly flown into the area. With no other explanation for the mysterious lights, witnesses believe what they saw can only be the work of extraterrestrials.
Yeah, possibly.
Or the line in the water, whatever it is.
In the water, whatever it is.
Sleepwalking can be a terrifying phenomenon all on its own.
For real, we just started covering a TikTok sleepwalker on this channel. Her videos are hilarious. Hilarious. All her little sleepwalking videos.
However, when the sleepwalker begins exhibiting bizarre behaviours that are outside of the norm, like in this video from YouTuber Study Stack, witnesses begin to wonder if something more paranormal is happening.
Like, how does the door open on its own?
In this footage, CCTV cameras caught the YouTuber's roommate as she apparently sleepwalks around the house. She climbs out of bed and begins doing some strange things. She punches a wall.
She didn't punch it, she smacked it.
Lights a match. And opens fridge doors and throws food on the floor. This type of behaviour isn't entirely out of the realm of possibility for ordinary sleepwalking. However, things begin to get even creepier.
Yo, her sleepwalking is more of a zombie type state than Spooky Poo, the girl that we've been covering. Her sleepwalking videos, they're priceless.
When she puts a glass on the bench, take a look.
It just shatters. What the
She then
heck?
heads for the stairs. The camera shows the roommate crawling up the stairs, flailing her limbs about.
Why?
The next day, they found that she had left scratches in the wood with her fingernails.
What?
On the second floor, she takes a bite from a roll of toilet paper while something
Yo, that carpet is slick moving behind her.
inexplicable happens.
It moves right past her.
As you can see, the carpet begins sliding across the floor all on its own.
What? And she definitely acting as though she didn't notice that carpet. She licks the whole toilet paper roll, then took a bite out of it. I'm not about to use that toilet paper no more. She licked the toilet paper roll, you guys. That's gonna make my booty hole wet. I can't use that toilet paper, man. Dang, she ruined a good roll of toilet paper. And she took a bite out of it. You know what's gonna happen if I go to roll some toilet paper off that roll? I'm gonna get boo-boo on one of my fingers because this space is missing in the toilet paper. My butt gonna be wet and my finger gonna have boo-boo on it. Cause she licked it and bit toilet paper off. I'm not going over her house. I can't go over her house, no.
Normal activity follows, such as lights flickering on, doors opening on their own, and paintings falling from the wall.
She don't be noticing none of that stuff happening.
Things get truly terrifying as she enters another woman's room and edges close to her as she sleeps. She stands just beside her for hours, staring at her sleeping form. She eventually reaches out and touches her friend gently, startling the woman awake. She then awakens the sleepwalker and guides her back to her room.
Chloe. You have it again, Chloe. You scared me.
Although some of the behaviours in this footage could be explained by ordinary sleepwalking, other events are more difficult to explain. Some believe that the woman was under the influence of a demon as she moved through the house that night, making her roommates terrified to continue sleeping under the same roof. Other viewers, however, think the whole thing's a hoax. They've pointed out the conveniently placed cameras catching all the action, and what appears at times to be exaggerated overacting.
Precisely. Conveniently placed cameras capturing all the paranormal stuff. Over exaggerated acting. is exactly what all of this looks like. I'll give them one thing though. Hell, I'll give them two things. One, entertainment. It's entertaining. Two, good camera quality. We can always appreciate some good camera quality.
The footage also seems to have a security cam overlay as well.
I thought about that too.
So what do you think? Simple sleepwalking, demonic possession, or just some YouTubers having a laugh? Watch the footage.
YouTubers having a laugh.
And draw your own conclusions.
She licked it, then bit it. Wet butt, doo-doo finger. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what I imagine. I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I imagine, right? Go to wipe, and my fingers exposed, like right there. You wipe. That's what happens. Like you do. And it's wet because she licked it. Ah! I'm a fool.
Not all mysterious videos are as dramatic as potentially possessed sleepwalkers. Some footage, such as this video shared to YouTube by One Cat Rocky, are mystifying in their simplicity. The footage was captured by a Nest camera, one of the many brands of home security systems available today. The camera is placed on the outside of the house, showing the yard and street. Typically, outdoor security cameras are triggered by motion, only recording when something moves within the camera's range. A few seconds into the footage, it becomes clear why this camera began recording.
The heck? What the heck? Yo, that was so cool.
As you can see, a bright
Peep this, you guys.
round light begins flying through the air.
You see this light? It's so bright that it's even reflecting on the ground. And it kind of looked like it came from over here at first.
As you can see, a bright round light begins flying through the air.
You see that?
It moves in seemingly random patterns, making it less likely that the phenomenon could have been caused by a simple glare on the camera's lens.
No cap though, it has to be. It has to be a glare on the lens. Because the light on the ground, y'all know I did photography and videography. The light on the ground wouldn't be this prominent on the grass in the way that it is. It wouldn't hit the grass from the light to the dark with the exact same intensity. Look.
The camera's lens.
You see that? It wouldn't do that. It has to be reflecting on the lens itself.
Thought that spirits recorded in pictures and videos can take the form of orbs, round balls of light that move through the air. According to paranormal experts, this is the simplest form a spirit can take, requiring much less energy than a corporeal apparition. Many viewers of this video believe that the CCTV camera has clearly captured a ghostly orb in action. However, some have suggested it could be a firefly flying through the night air, or perhaps even a drone with a light attached. Interestingly, the object lights up the ground beneath it as it flies, which rules out a bug on the lens or a car's headlight reflecting off the camera's lens. This is a curious one. I'll throw this out to you. Let me know what you think in the comments section below.
It could be that there was an actual light there, but it could be that it was also reflecting off the lens. But it disappeared out of nowhere though, and then reappeared, and then kind of, yo, that could have been an alien.
Cats are notoriously troublesome, and their antics are frequently captured on camera and shared to the internet for a good laugh.
Are you a cat or dog person? Comment down below.
However, the
we got almost 4,000 people in here. Big babies. What up, Melissa?
The cat in this video, posted by YouTuber CBYT, seems to be much more mischievous than a typical feline.
Cat or dog?
The footage was shot using a Ring doorbell camera. This type of camera also typically operates using a motion sensor. The camera is placed just outside of the home's door, showing the porch, yard and street in front of the house. From the start of the footage, we see two cats resting peacefully on the side of the porch. However, one of the cats...
Some people saying cat, most of y'all saying dog. I see the Cash App donations coming through. We're almost done with this last video. I believe this was the last video. Yeah, this is the last video. I will read off those donations. Some of y'all saying both. I'll read off those donations when we're done.
Cat seems to be suddenly spooked. As the other cat watches, the tabby cat turns around and bounds towards the other side of the porch, when suddenly something truly bizarre appears to happen.
Yo, it like a big possum just came through. Yo, what happened to the other cat? Yo, this fool just peeled off. Uh-oh. I just did something to the chat. I don't see you guys no more. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go.
Porch, when suddenly something truly bizarre appears to happen.
Yo, what the freak of I think I know what happened. For one, it looked like a possum is coming up, right? Walking up. But this other cat dipped out and they like it freaking turned into a bug and flew away. What I think happened was, for one, creativity. But watch.
Bizarre appears to
the cat. Watch the cat.
Happen.
As soon as it goes behind this pillar. Oh, that scared me. Thank you for the Cash App donation. That scared me. As soon as it goes behind this pillar, coincidentally, a bug flies up and goes this way. So they could have edited it in such a way that it made it look like the cat turned into the bug that flew away. Big brains, big brains. Watch. Tell me I'm wrong. A bug flies up and the cat just so happened to run exactly where the bug comes from.
Something truly bizarre appears.
They overlaid this footage. Watch.
Is to happen.
You saw that? As a matter of fact, I think I saw the cat still there behind the pillar.
Bounds towards the other side of the porch, when suddenly something truly bizarre appears to happen.
Yeah, they didn't do a very good job of editing this footage to make it look like the cat turned into a bug and flew away. But the cat runs off at a distance like it's going towards this house. But what it did was it probably ran straight ahead and you couldn't really see it behind this pillar. But they tried to mask it out a little bit so it would be less noticeable, but you could still somewhat see it. Watch.
Towards the other side of the porch, when suddenly something truly bizarre appears to happen.
You can still see it. They tried to mask it out.
As you can see, when it reaches the stairs, it seems to leap into the air, where it appears to morph into a tiny dot of light, flying into the sky and disappearing.
No. No. I see it. It ran that way.
Is this cat some sort of spirit or shapeshifter? Or
No.
could the video simply be explained by a glitch in the film or a trick of perspective?
It's either a glitch or an edit, but I know there was a possum right there, and that possum was looking like, yo, I just came to hang out with you. Why you dip off like that? Look, watch the possum. The possum watches off in this distance as if it saw where the cat ran. Watch the possum.
Is this cat some sort of spirit or shapeshifter? Or could the video simply be explained by a glitch in the film or a trick of
See,
perspective?
the possum just stops. He's like, yo, where you going, bro? Came to holler at you.
Some viewers believe that the cat simply walks along the railing after the camera glitches
That's exactly what happens.
and misses some of its movements. If you slow it down, you can almost see the cat walking in line with the pole.
Told you. Told you.
While this video most likely shows a trick of perspective, it's fun to see what appears to be a flying cat nonetheless.
No. It looked like the cat almost leaped. That was cool though.
Before we take a look at an eerie,
it was a coincidence, but it was cool.
Homemade video gone wrong, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications.
Tickle that bell.
That way you'll be in the
Tickle
loop
that
every
bell.
time we drop our scary and mysterious videos.
Tickle that bell.
In golf, form is everything. YouTuber Seahawk Turk 3 makes a habit of regularly practicing his golf swing in front of a camera, so he can examine and perfect his form. However, he never expected that one of these videos would turn into a potentially paranormal event. We see the golfer set up his iPhone to begin recording. He walks to the center of the room and practices his swing, recording himself from several different angles.
Trying to make sure his form is right. Get it, baby. Just don't hit
After
that ceiling
practicing
fan.
for a minute or two, he walks over to the phone and picks it up to stop the recording. However, something strange stops him from hitting the pause button. Take a look.
Oh. Yo, what the
As you
heck?
can see, the light fixture above the kitchen table can be seen swinging all on its own.
What?
He watches, clearly perplexed, when he's startled by another odd phenomenon.
What the
Yo.
A cabinet door opens seemingly all on its own. He states in the description that he's been
He got poltergeist. He got real poltergeist.
too afraid to sleep ever since accidentally recording this mysterious video.
He
There's
got
no one else
poltergeist.
around who could be performing these actions, and he brings the camera close enough to the light fixture for us to see that there's no wires that could have been used to move it. The only other video on the channel is another golf practice session,
Megan.
so it's not as though this channel makes a habit of posting supernatural videos. The camera holder's reaction seems quite genuine, and there doesn't appear to be any trickery at play.
What up, John? No, I don't have any scary stories of my own.
Oh.
Love to get your thoughts on this eerie clip in the comments section below.
What the
Now, if you can't get enough of the old slapped ham, then
I'm over here thinking, do I have any scary stories? Y'all gotta excuse me. I've done such a good job of blocking out my past in my brain that I neglect to remember certain events that have happened in my life. It's really, really hard for me to recall things past 5 years ago. I'm for real. I don't know. Maybe I got some stuff. But anyway, y'all, we have come to the end of the live stream. Don't leave yet. Don't go nowhere, nobody. I got to record this for Instagram. Let the people know in my Instagram story how many folks we got in here right now. Don't y'all leave until I pull up my Instagram. I'm going to be so mad. I'm going to be so mad. Y'all look at it. We got over 4,000 people in the live stream tonight. They is in here. Wait. What are they talking about? Is it one more? One more? They kill me, y'all. They always want another video. Alright. Y'all want one more? Y'all really want one more? I gotta find one more. Hold on. Now we already watched that. We already see that. Whoa. Let me see here. Give me just a moment here. Just a moment here. Alright, y'all. We got 1.9 thousand likes, which is good. I'm proud of y'all. I appreciate it. I just gave it another like. Let's see. We got 4,000 people. Well, we had 4,000 people. Can we get another 1,000 likes? Can we get another 1,000 likes for one more for the first live stream of the month of October? October, what the freak? Month of March? What the heck? March was supposed to come out my mouth, but how the heck did October come out for the month of March? Let's see if we can get 1,000 likes, 1,000 more likes to get us at a nice even 3,000 likes for one more video. In the meantime, in between time, I got some more comments here, some shout outs that I got to do right quick. Got some shout outs that I got to do. Rebecca Rodriguez, she came through with the Cash App donation. Melissa May always in here hanging out with us. Jonathan, shout out to you, brother. John says, John, can you give me a shout out? You're getting the shout out right here to my son, Lawson Dixon. Shout out to Lawson Dixon as well. Caesar, told you I never miss a live show. Hey, there we go. That's what I'm talking about, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Kelly, for making me smile and laugh so hard. You're welcome, lady. You are welcome. Ashley M says, I'm looking slim, baby girl. Hey, also too, to answer your question from earlier, yes, they do fit. Yes, the new shirts do fit true to size, even though they're still unisex. They fit a little bit more snug since I got them for like that workout type of purpose. They're super comfortable and they make you feel more secure or confident. That's the word I'm looking for. They make you feel more confident. I've been feeling really confident in this shirt all day. But yes, they do fit true to size. They'll be on the website hopefully by tomorrow. If not, then by Wednesday. Misty, love watching your live stream. Thank you. Thank you so much. Fonte, always up in here. Always up in here. Christopher Hernandez, another one that's always up in here, says, thanks for motivating me during my fitness journey. You are more than welcome. If y'all didn't see, I did drop a little motivational Monday video earlier today for this whole fitness team that we're on right now. The ALK Fit team. Like I said, the shirts are here. The tank tops are here. They'll be up on the website soon. I'm going to be modeling this time in Elise's t-shirts. I'm not ready for the tank tops. I'm not even going to keep a tank top for myself. That's how not ready I am. I need a tan or something. My body's like white and dark. It's like this. You think I'm light? No, it gets worse. I'm white. Pink nipples and all. Wilfred, always up in here, man. He said, you know I got to show love, brother. I appreciate it as always. Emily, always showing love too. Much love. Huge fan. Appreciate you, baby girl. Steve dropped in too, our moderator. He was in here waiting for the live stream to get started. You know what I'm talking about? Daniel. Wilfred, again, earlier today, said, caught me off guard with the live. Yeah, I did a live stream earlier today. It wasn't planned. It was, it was a Monday thing. I was like, why not get up in here, talk to my folks before I did that fitness reaction earlier today. Let me see here. Let me go back over here and see where we at. Oh, I had a buddy of mine that I've been working out with. He was watching the live stream this past Friday. He was watching it on his TV and watching the chat from his phone. So that was pretty cool. I didn't realize you guys be doing that. Like a lot of you guys be doing that, which is dope as heck. Y'all watch it from the TV and watch it from your phone at the same time. That is too cool. Wait, that's not where we're at. I'm trying to find this other thing on video too. There we go. Bam. All right, so we're at 24. We are at 24. Let's see if we can potentially, I'll give it, since it's not a Friday, I'll settle for 2,700 likes. Let's get 300 more and we'll get this next video started, baby. And in the meantime, in between time, let me go ahead and get y'all to spam the chat right now and let the people of the world know where you guys are watching us from. Where y'all at? I want to know. I need to know. I gotta know where my people watching us at. Where we at around the world? Jamal done came in here and said, hey, you gotta get some popcorn, man. Yo, my folks don't like when I be eating on camera, man. Everybody else, y'all can eat while y'all watching live streams, but they don't like when I be eating. Because I did it once. I had some popcorn going. I was enjoying that popcorn too. Started choking on it. My mouth was getting dry. I always choke on the popcorn. You know, when the kernel get on the side of your tongue and it feel like it's right there by your ear. I can't stand that, man. I cannot stand that. Ozzy, thank you. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for being here and watching. Hold on. Something just came through. Let me see who it is. This is Brandon White. What up, Brandon? Shout out to Joe Cop, the Nope Not Me shirt on the website. Hold on. Let me go over here to PayPal. People over here talking. This might have been... Oh, this is Rebecca. Says, I'm late, but much love from Indiana. Shout out to my people out there in Indiana. Barbara. Sarah was in here earlier. Says, keep up the good work. Was that Melissa? I think Melissa copped something earlier. Yeah, she copped something on the website. Shout out to all my people that's rocking with your boy, supporting the channel, copping merchandise. I know we got 3,500 people in here. We're about to get to the next video shortly. Heather that came through with a donation. I appreciate you, lady. Samantha. Got Portland up in here. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see where y'all at. Let's see where y'all at. Woo! Now the comments are coming through. It was kind of stuck for a moment. I couldn't see where y'all were talking about y'all were from. Ooh, we got folks in here from Bangladesh. I used to have some friends from Bangladesh. I grew up, had some friends from Bangladesh, brother and sister named Tia and Safir. They were dope. They were dope. They were some really good people. Y'all check it out, man. We got folks in here from all around the world. We got Bangladesh up in here, Illinois, Wisconsin, UK. We got South Korea. We got California, Ireland, Michigan, Ohio, Saudi. I don't get a whole lot of Saudi. We get Sweden. We get a lot of Sweden folks up in here. We got Mexico, New Jersey, Texas. People from all over the world. Florida. We got the Floridians in here. Shout out to y'all. That's me recording. Check it out, man. We got folks in here from... That's me. Instagram stories, baby. Follow your boy. You might see your name pop up on the screen. You never know. You might see your name on the Instagram story. Tag me if you do. Tag me if you do. But yeah, let me see where we at, y'all, so we can get to this next video. Because I got to get up out of here shortly. All right, y'all. We're getting close. We got 100 more to go, baby. We got 100 more to go. Y'all, the chat is going crazy. This is where the moderators sit back and just let y'all go crazy for a minute. Cause y'all over here. It's weird because like when I click on it on YouTube, it shows me something different. It doesn't move nearly as fast as what it does here on Streamlabs. But I also can't slow the chat down. I've tried to figure it out, but I cannot figure it out. I don't know if it's a setting that I can automatically go in and do on YouTube, so that whenever I do start streaming from Streamlabs, that I can go in and slow it down. But automatically it just comes in slow on Streamlabs. It doesn't come in too crazy, but doesn't change the fact that I still need to figure it out. I tried to the other day, but there was nothing for Streamlabs. It's slowing the chat down, so I gotta figure this out. So I'll try again tomorrow to see if I could just do it on YouTube permanently. But yeah, so let's see, are we there yet? Getting close, baby. We getting close. Got a few more likes for the next video. Watch you every day. Your old videos and your new videos. You got me off of my depression today. Thanks a lot. No girlfriend, so I'm alone. Hey, I'm like, no girlfriend here either, bro. I'm alone too. Slick, I actually was supposed to have a date today with a gorgeous, Gorgeous young lady. You know what I'm saying? You know how I like them. Small in the waist, cute in the face. Gorgeous young lady. But saw some red flags. So I was like, no, it wasn't today. It was supposed to be yesterday. So I was like, nah, I'm good. I'll make other plans. So we out here still searching. We still searching. We on that bay hunt, man. We on that bay hunt. She says, my son Augustine wants a shout out. Shout out to Augustine. Shout out to you too, Sasha. You in here hanging out with her. Much love. Reality. Yeah, we at 2,700. Let's get to it. I ain't waiting no more. Screw $3,000. Screw 3 stacks. We about to get to the next video, y'all. This is scary videos that gave you nightmares. Y'all boys, girls ready? I'm ready. Let's go.
Look at an older recording that was sent to me by Trent and that was supposedly captured by a couple of friends who were on their way to a buddy's house one Friday night. As per usual, they took a small road which was situated close to a forest area. Lately, there had been reports of unusual noises that can be heard at night. Perhaps it were those noises which had caused the group of friends to record that night.
That sounds familiar. I feel like I've heard that before.
These guys are braver than me.
Yeah,
I know, it's right.
Yeah, we've seen this before a long time ago. I don't remember the outcome though, so we're gonna keep watching.
Over there. No.
You're blinding me, bro. Turn the light off me. Better keep
They
your
make
eyes
it a
that
bit
way.
into the forest to
This fool really gonna turn around, face the opposite direction of where the sound is coming from, and shine a light in this direction. Really, something could have came out them woods and ate you from behind.
see if anything would appear on camera, or at least lead them towards the noises. Foolish, some would say.
I need a device.
Roar hoop again. My battery's going dead.
I gotta order something on Amazon while it's fresh on my mind.
They didn't see anything to match those weird noises that night. At least that's what they thought at first. Yeah, people commented that it is perhaps just coyotes in the distance, but that it also sounds very similar to a hyena. But hyenas usually are not that loud. They took a couple of photos too. On one of them, this appeared.
Those supposed to be eyes?
Is it the source of all these noises? Perhaps. It could be an animal. It could also be a mysterious creature though. What are your thoughts on this? The next video was captured by Nick Foster, who didn't really expect to capture anything out of the ordinary this particular evening. He states that he was walking his dog Poppy in the woods. She loves to chase squirrels and enjoys being out in the wild in general. However, at some point, it seems like the dog is sensing something, but Nick couldn't make out anything with his own eyes at the time, basically thinking nothing of it, since there are many noise sources around that oftentimes cause his dog to stop in its tracks. He also states that he's pretty certain nobody else was around. There's
something about this looks kind of familiar too.
Seldomly is, especially in the evenings. Yet, there was something else with him. At least his camera says so. Let's take a look.
Yeah, I think I've seen these before too. I think. Oh yeah, I have seen that before. I'm surprised the dog didn't bark. Dog was probably scared. The dog was like, I don't want to get his attention. He might come over here and get me.
Nick has a theory about what he has captured walking there in the background. He sees a soldier in a helmet and a trench coat, possibly from World War II, he states. Could that be? Others see an elderly person with a stick. If it wasn't just another regular person in the woods, what else was that? Maybe a paranormal entity, an apparition.
I'll show you an apparition.
Hard to say.
What is that person doing,
This
man?
video was sent by Maria, and she told me that it was recorded by a couple of friends from Rio Bueno, Chile.
I feel like I know what this is too.
They were recording an abandoned old house in the neighborhood. Unfortunately, none of them had a good camera, so we have to accept that the video was recorded by Potato. Once they make it on the second floor, there is a really mysterious thing walking by at the end of the hallway.
Because you know, like a lot of these guys that we watch on YouTube, all these different content creators that do the scary videos and the paranormal videos, all of them find the same type of footage and they all use the same footage. So far, we just came across a new video that has footage that other content creators have used. Because I'm pretty sure I know what's going to happen in this video. I'm pretty sure. Like 90% sure. And all I'm waiting for it to know is for this person to get to the top of the stairs and just point the camera down the hall and there'll be a bedroom where somebody walks past. Or some type of room. Here we are. Here we are. Or somebody walks out. This is the video that I was thinking about. And what's crazy is they try to make it seem as though, because I remember the last time I saw this, I thought the exact same thing. I'm like, they try to make it seem as though no one's supposed to be coming out of that room. But my whole thought was, this person that's going up the stairs with the camera is waiting for somebody that was up there. And that person just simply walked out of the room, and this guy with the camera turned around and went back down the stairs because the person that they were waiting for is coming out. They're about to get ready to leave this place and go somewhere together. Maybe they're going to lunch. You know, whatever the case may be. But because of how it looks, the footage, and how you can't make out what's happening entirely, there's like, hey, we could just make this look like it's a paranormal video.
A tiny creature appears in the doorway. Some say it could be a halfling. Others say it's the lower part of a manifestation. What do you think?
It's not a tiny creature. It's a full-size person. It's just the camera quality. We just can't see him that good at the top.
The next video was uploaded by user Snyder Flores 2. He was out one night with his daughter, outside the village close to a town in Ecuador. They were on their way back home and passing through a rural park, and nothing seemed to be out of the ordinary at first. However, after a few seconds this changed. The father of the little girl noticed something behind her.
Another one. We definitely seen this one too.
Ahora viene la mujer más hermosa de todo este
You see that person walking in the background back here?
planeta. Enojada. Y enojada.
And did you see that? It was like the bush, it looked like something walked and then walked back.
Enojada. Y enojada.
Watch, you see it like a footstep. And then it goes back. I think I know what's happening here. So somebody could be her little brother. Somebody's standing right here. But they're perfectly hidden behind the center of this tree trunk. Or, you know, the center of the tree. And when the girl walks past, somebody takes 1 step back and 2 steps forward. I didn't catch that last time. But watch.
Y enojada.
1 step back, 2 steps forward. And then the camera pans this way.
Oh, May. Algo se corrió detrás de ti.
She knows what's going on.
Vuélvete para atrás a ver qué es lo que fue. Yo te sigo. Por aquí se movió algo. Por aquí, por este árbol. Mueve las ramas. No hay nada, ¿no? Por aquí se movió, pero. Ven, vamos a buscarlo más acá. Por aquí.
It was a weird encounter indeed.
Watch.
Take a close look as there seems to be a little kid behind his daughter in the bushes.
Watch.
It runs towards the right.
Take a step back, 2 steps forward. Tell you.
Again.
Take a step back, 2 steps forward.
Strange. Was the kid maybe waiting behind the pole here, creating before? But who knows? And it was supposedly recorded by 2 security guards who felt the need to share the following on Reddit. It is said that they were controlling several of the CCTV monitors that are hooked up to different cameras around the empty hallways and rooms of a building they are protecting. Something rather interesting caught their attention one night, and they thought it was a prank at first. However, nobody else seemed to be on the premises at the time, so they were quite a bit baffled.
Ah. Another one. You know what? I'm going to give y'all one more video just because we done seen all this before. I do apologize. I'm going to give y'all one more video after this, but I'm going to let this ride.
Looks like she's floating, Bob. Is that it? This looks like she's floating, Bob. Is that it?
There certainly is a strange object hovering over the ground. It looks almost humanoid. But it's really hard to say what exactly that thing is. It has been captured by yet another camera, though.
I'm curious to see if what else is in this video. Hold on. I want to ride it out a little bit. I've seen this before too. Yep, so we definitely seen this entire, well, every clip that was in this video. So we about to do the next video, y'all. I just found another one. This is 12 scary ghost sightings you won't believe. Y'all boys, girls ready? I'm ready. It's the last video of the night. Let's get it.
I'm about to demonstrate why being skeptical of ghost sightings is not enough to spare you from having a paranormal encounter of your own.
This is true.
A paranormal channel called Love to Investigate has one of the creepiest ghost videos ever. A sighting that looks real and must have been terrifying for them to have caught on camera.
I don't like looking behind shower curtains, that just creeps me right out. The bathroom again, like.
Bathroom been destroyed.
That's pretty cool, that is.
They are exploring a haunted mental asylum when the spirit of a former patient glares at them from the hallway. When they look up, it's leaving as she makes a comment about the smell.
That's pretty
Yeah, definitely look like somebody standing right there.
cool, that is. Smells like an hospital in this top, definitely.
And it's gone
The
now.
apparition has long black braids and wears a long dress that women had to wear at the mental asylum long ago. The paranormal investigator later comments that they had no idea they were being watched by the supernatural at the time. Had they known, they would have ran away in the opposite direction. An unexplained ghost sighting caught on camera by Chris Allen looks real enough to have me beyond creeped out. It looks like something small is underneath, or scarier still, someone, a ghost, is...
Nah, this fool got rats. This fool got rats. I wouldn't sleep in that bed. Nope, couldn't pay me.
running their hand along the covers.
Where you at?
Oh, I've definitely seen that. I'm skipping.
Pet mouse or something.
A pet mouse.
Or else his bedroom is definitely haunted.
This is not like your regular staircase. It's just not like where you can look directly all the way to the first floor.
A man knows his apartment building has a ghost in the stairwell.
It's a creepy place.
What you talking about, brother?
He nods politely at someone going downstairs. Time passes and then he notices something strange.
I haven't heard of exit though. That's the weird thing.
Somebody sound like they dropped a shot glass.
He saw someone enter, he heard them go down the steps, and yet they never leave.
Hello?
More weird sounds is the only response he gets. He seems like a different person in a video update 6 months later, much more cautious, like a lot has happened to him in the time since.
Creepy things have been happening here. And I know this place is definitely haunted.
This is where things get weird in a creepy way. The door he just came through is now open, and downstairs is a dark space that suddenly clears up.
What is that? I gotta look at that. That was a shadow figure.
When he goes to where the alleged shadow figure was, nothing's there. Here it is one more time, zoomed.
Bro, that's the exact same thing that was on the door before. Talking about there's nothing there. There is something there.
He goes to...
It's like dirt on the door. It's kind of like angled like...
Where the alleged shadow figure was, nothing's there. Here it is one more time, zoomed in at 22 seconds. I might see a small figure, but help me decide if it's paranormal or just my imagination.
It look like dirt on the wall, bro.
A YouTube channel called Secret Guides puts out this video in 2017, claiming it was video evidence of paranormal poltergeist activity. sent to them by a subscriber who was living in a very haunted place.
See, this is what...
Yeah, that's the other thing I meant to say, kid. It was like a stain. It was a stain on a door.
I get all the time. Do you hear that? The banging? I'm the only person in this flat right now. I don't even know where it's coming from.
Banging noises.
They creep around their apartment as more weird things are caught on camera, each moment creepier than the last.
Yo, they use some high gloss paint on these doors.
What is that?
The scary noises won't cease, and now the television has turned on.
Where did that even come from?
Might want to throw it away. Toothbrush on the floor. Don't put it back in your mouth. Or technically you can like put it in boiling water to clean it, but
what is that?
A shadow figure silently slinks across the doorway, and when he goes into the next room to investigate,
yo, that shadow figure was so prominent though.
It's gone.
It's definitely... Oh God, you saw that, right? That looked like a human. There's no one here.
Interesting. I don't know. I still feel like that shadow was so strong. Like the lines were so perfect. Could be wrong.
This creepy video looks convincingly paranormal, but when I emailed Secret Guides to find out more, he told me they've since discovered the video was fake. Apparently a second person was walking around making the knocking noises and turning on the television.
That's exactly what I thought.
As for the shadow figure sighting, notice how they never checked this side of the room. Their friend must have been hiding in the corner where they never looked. I have no reason not to believe what he says, so I guess this video is really made up. If you see this video somewhere else, now you know the real story. An important lesson to take away from this video is not to be immediately fooled by a high-resolution ghost sighting. And don't feel bad if you were fooled, because I was too.
I wasn't.
A motorcycle vlog turns paranormal when a man in India goes exploring down a long haunted cemetery road. His dash cam refuses to focus as he rides past the cemetery gates. So strong is the paranormal energy, he thinks he made a big mistake coming down here. And based on what happens next, I'd say he was right. Their lights chance upon a lone figure wearing a dress. There's no reason for anyone to be on foot out here at this hour. No flashlight or any source of light. Minutes away from a haunted cemetery. The figure is not a tree and appears to be stepping first towards and then away from them. I suppose it could be a pedestrian, but like I said, why someone would be roaming this eerie place is anyone's guess. An ownerless shadow is in this alley. Moments later, a motorbike moves all by itself for almost 10 seconds before dropping hard. This incident is being mislabeled as a paranormal video as far as I'm concerned. Here's why. I
almost feel like I've seen this before.
Strong wind blows through this drafty alley, so maybe a gust of wind popped up the kickstand and sent the bike...
This fool said a gust of wind popped up the kickstand and sent the bike rolling. Have any of y'all ever popped up the kickstand on a motorcycle before? Heck, have you ever did it on a regular bicycle? Ain't a gust of wind gonna be able to do that mess. No.
In motion. Likewise, the shadow could be a result of this thing flapping overhead. Overall, I'm 50-50 on the legitimacy of this creepy moment, so help me decide if this bizarre street cam video is really paranormal. Randy films his cat taking a midday snooze when something creepy moves overhead. I would say this is just a particle of dust, except the cat sees it too and bolts upstairs like it's one of the scariest moments it's ever had in all of its...
Man, something got that cat, but it wasn't that dust particle or orb that flew by. Something else got that cat spooked.
9 lives. Something makes the cat open it.
Ha! He ran like, oh snap! I'm on my last life. I only got one more left.
Eyes. It senses something is wrong. Then an apparent ghost orb floats by, and suddenly the cat no longer wants to be in the same room anymore. Skeptics, I'm sure, will be quick to point out that the cat could have been startled by the camera.
The cat could exactly. Or by the owner next to or besides the camera. The cat could have been startled by anything else.
That's a good point, except cats usually don't run in fear from their owner. This cat seems to have felt the presence of something, a feline sixth sense of sorts, and it doesn't stick around.
It's a possibility. It's a possibility.
And thinks they see something strange dash in front
that was quick
of their car late at night on a dark road. A playback of the tape has their suspicions confirmed by a totally bizarre dash cam encounter caught on video. A fleeting figure standing under a street lamp runs out and disappears way too fast to be a human. He claims this video is unexplainable paranormal evidence, but I suspect it might simply be a trick of the light, not exactly a lens flare per se, because there's no sunlight to reflect, or maybe that is the right term, but you know what I mean. Basically a ray of light bending towards him to create the illusion of a phantom ghost. So while there is definitely a light anomaly, I'm not exactly sure it's paranormal. Tell me what you think he's caught on tape, because it might be a reflection and nothing more. A ghost sighting in Jacksonville, Florida, leaves one man certain he has evidence of the paranormal.
It's not a tree.
A strangely human-shaped figure emits a strange glow.
It don't look strange.
It could be pretty much anything from this far away. Approaching headlights against a tree comes to mind, but he's adamant that it's not a tree. He's too scared to drive any closer, so the video ends. I can't be the only one who wishes he would have gotten closer.
Very, very, very close. He should have got much closer, so we can really see what that was that he thought he saw.
But I understand why he wanted to get the heck out of there. 99% of us would have done the same.
Man, that don't even look scary.
And if not, then I guess you're braver than most. Does this sink need a plumber or a priest? Watch this video and tell me if this paranormal activity is real.
Said does this sink need a plumber or a priest?
Or just a creepy plumbing problem.
What's the issue? Oh, it turned off.
There's no motion sensor on this sink, and yet the water somehow turns off on its own, like someone is standing right there.
It's a plumbing issue, simple.
I want to know if this workplace bathroom is as haunted as Tom Cunnington claims. I did some research online, and it looks like it might just need a valve replacement, but I was hoping someone with plumbing experience could tell me if this was the case. If so, hopefully we can put Tom's mind at ease, because I think these scary moments caught on camera have been really freaking him out. This next...
For no reason. I would have... Had that been me and I was Tom, I would have quickly jumped to the conclusion that it was a plumbing issue.
Strange and possibly real ghost sighting video occurred after hours at the Maranba Boxing and Sporting Club in Australia. One CCTV security cam recorded this glowing apparition walk out from the bathroom right towards some of the gym equipment and then abruptly head off camera. It's not a bug walking across the camera because the figure assumes a more solid human form as the moments pass. If this is a paranormal being, then I'm pretty sure it's no longer covered by a lifetime membership. All kidding aside, I think this
He is a fool. I thought the same thing. I was like, yo, why is there a ghost in the gym? Is this fool trying to get his workout in?
Ghost sighting might be real, and it seriously creeps me out. I've got a challenge for you. 1. 2 ghost hunters from a UK channel called Paranormal Hauntings go exploring an abandoned building called the Ye Old Harrow Inn, a place well known for paranormal activity. Investigating the front desk leads to this moment of spooky tranquility.
Just gonna turn that off. A minute.
Their camera has caught an abundance of orbs in this area, and
man, that camera caught an abundance of bugs in that area. Man, look at that place. You trying to tell me they don't got bugs all up in there?
This area alone, including one extra bright orb that outshines the rest.
That's called... That was one extra bright bug, man.
A spirit, they claim. Dust covers everything they've been exploring in this abandoned place.
That too. Dust and bugs. Come on, man.
So
You gonna make me think and believe there's a ghost in here? It better look like a motherfucking ghost. Not no bug.
Maybe that was it. The ghost hunters unpack their equipment and capture some rather scary EVPs on video. Something in the next room over speaks to them from the darkness.
That looks creepy.
I better see it too. I don't see it. I don't want to see her.
Are you down the corridor?
Are you down? Or she just jumps out at y'all from that dark room.
A woman whispers to take her hand. Apparently, she's sitting in the doorway, watching. And maybe even reaching out for them.
That would be crazy.
Exploring the tunnel.
Heck nah. Don't you dare go near that doorway. Heck no. Shout out to Andy. She done came through. Christopher Hernandez yet again. Appreciate you, brother. Alright, y'all. We made it to the end of the live stream. This shit, man. Folks. Woo! Look. We on the road to 1 million subscribers, so make sure if you haven't already, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for your boy. We gonna get there. If not by the end of April, then May. I think by mid to end of May, we'll be at 1 million subscribers. I'm still trying to think if I want to do something for 1 million subscribers. Like if I want to get my friends together, have a celebration or something. COVID is still a thing. I'm trying to be responsible. But this is not everybody hits 1 million subscribers. You know what I'm saying? This is far too few people ever get to that point, and I feel like I should celebrate. But at the same time, I just don't know. But anyway, again, thank y'all for making it to the live stream tonight, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. See ya.